Welkom bij het programma Countryland. U kijkt mee naar onze uitzending met mijn collega Jaap.
Ja, en mijn collega Tiemen.
In ons programma hebben wij country, bluegrass, oldtime en alles wat daar een beetje bij hoort.
Ja, ik vul het wel eens aan, hè. Met Americana, folk. Toch?
We hebben heel veel stijlen, dus daar doen we graag aan mee.
Ja, doen we graag aan mee.
Ja, vanavond ook live bij ons hier en een band die komt optreden. En dan zeg ik, heel veel kijkplezier bij het programma Countryland.
Zeker.
This is a song called What Happened to Us. We were real close allies, going back in the day, until complications, secrets and lies got in the way. There's some things we do, some things we could never say, but actions speak volumes and words they like to play. It's such a shame we don't seem to matter much, but I guess it's what goes down when you're out of touch. I don't wanna cry, make a fuss. All I wanna know is what happened to us. Talk is cheap, now you can count the cost. All those single precious moments found and lost. Friends or lovers, lovers and friends, never to be wanted, needed, or even be close again. Such a shame we don't seem to matter much, but I guess it's what goes down when you're out of touch. I don't wanna cry, make a fuss. All I wanna know is what happened to us. One more thing weighing on my mind. Was I selfish, thoughtless, foolish, or unkind? Did I treat you wrong, or ever make you cry? Was there anything more I could do before you said goodbye? Such a shame we don't seem to matter much, but I guess it's what goes down when you're out of touch. I don't wanna cry, make a fuss. All I wanna know, all I wanna know now, all I wanna know is what happened to us. Thank you. Dankjewel.
Dus, zoals gezegd, Michael Anthony Austin is onze gast. Dat betekent dat we weer in het Engels gaan. So that means that we have to change into English again.
I'm afraid so.
Oh no, that is no problem.
My Dutch is terrible. So.
Oh, we can arrange lessons for you, no problem.
Okay.
But I'm really excited that you're here, especially after that time that we had that interview by telephone. That was December the 10th.
That's right.
And from that day on, we were looking forward to you coming here.
Yeah.
We did have a first chance that went wrong because of illness on our side. And but really happy that you're here now. And
thank you.
You even brought 2 band members.
I did,
so
yes.
Can you, why not first introduce again yourself? Maybe for those who did not hear that first interview. And of course, your fellow band members.
Yeah. Just that quick, my fellow band members, I think they're hiding somewhere behind me. It's Marco Molitor. He's playing percussion tonight, especially on the Caron. And Zibby Krebs is playing electric guitar. I also have a couple of other band members who unfortunately, just for practicality reasons, couldn't be here tonight. But a shout out to Frank Persch. He's our bass player. So my name is Michael Anthony Austin. I'm originally from Newcastle, England. And I'm living in Germany.
Yeah.
So,
what was it? The Seven Bridges City? Was it 7?
7, yeah.
I think famously 7. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Nice made an album about that. Seven Bridges.
Absolutely, absolutely. But let's not bother our listeners with that, with those details. But okay, like you said, of course we had that first interview, and we are not going to do a repeat of that one.
Okay.
People who would like to know about that, they can find the broadcast of that.
Sure.
They can catch up online. So anyone listening now can go there and listen to part 1.
Mm-hmm.
And but the aim then was, and just to recap, the aim then was to get a lift off in the Netherlands. Can I put it like that?
Yeah, absolutely. That's absolutely right.
Of course, you found Saskia, your manager now in the Netherlands. And the aim was touring.
Mm-hmm.
You've been to several radio shows I have seen on your socials.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to take it from that moment.
Okay.
Can you tell us what happened after we had that first interview?
Well, I mean, it's been quite a ride, and especially fairly quickly. I mean, over the last 6 months, we've certainly made some traction here in Holland. As you say, we've been on quite a few radio stations, and there's obviously the big show coming up here in Tivoli Vredenburg, which I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah.
So this is the kind of the how can you put it? Sometimes I have to think in English myself because I've been in Germany so long. It's kind of the reward.
The reward,
I guess, for all of that hard work.
Of course.
The chance to play in such a prestigious venue.
Yeah,
even if it is a small room, it's fantastic to be there.
It absolutely is. Yeah. I think it is one of the top venues here in the Netherlands for music shows.
Yeah.
And now that we've mentioned that, we should mention the day too. It's this Thursday, June the 1st.
It's this Thursday, yeah.
So it's really quickly.
Coming around really quick.
And
yes.
People can come there and see you live. And maybe I expect also afterwards probably have a chat with you. And maybe,
definitely. We want that's part of the thing as well, is to try and get some kind of fan base growing.
Yeah.
I've got all the time my guys as well, to chat, and nobody's a diva in the band. We've all got our feet on the ground, and we're all approachable, and that's networking is the main thing right now.
Yeah.
Try and make some more friends in Holland.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
The main thing, of course, is getting your music across.
Yeah, sure.
So let's talk about, you already had, I think, a couple single releases,
Mm-hmm,
and you have your album release. And explain about that. Tell us about that. How's that going?
Well, the thing is, because of everything that happened, as we all know, in the lockdown time, it was really not possible to tour anywhere, and so now it's a case of trying to make up for lost time. But yes, I've released the Collie Lad's Dream was the first single, and right now currently is Turn Around and Kiss Me, and both seem to have been received really well.
Those are the two that we played in that show in December.
That's right. And other radio stations as well seem to have picked that up and seem to be running with it, which is fantastic. response has been really positive, and hopefully the listeners will enjoy it as well, and come and see us, because this Vredenberg is obviously just the start. This is really the beginning of the journey now.
Yeah, and can you tell us a bit about what's following the tour?
Well, yeah, we've actually got a booker now here based in Holland, and they're looking for possibilities for us to play. Obviously, we're halfway through the year now, so it'll probably be the later part of the year, so probably from September onwards. Mm-hmm. And obviously looking to next year as well for the festivals and things. I think this is key as well to hopefully bring in a few more people onto my side.
Yeah,
who've never heard me before.
No, sure. And of course, names like Tivoli Vredenburg, that helps.
It can't hurt. Hurt.
Can't hurt. No.
Hurt.
That will catch on for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Sure. So, do you already have plans for after this? I mean, this is of course the beginning here in the Netherlands.
Sure. Yeah.
Of course, you're also, like you said, you live in Germany. You are English, so you have a fan base in England, in Great Britain, in Germany, and in other countries. From what I heard before, how is that going? How's that fan base growing? And do you have more plans to expand to get new music or whatever?
Yeah, well, that is the situation right now. Is obviously we want to try and play live as much as possible. But we are working on new material. I've got at least an album, maybe 2 albums worth of material, which I'm in the process of getting ready to actually go in and record properly. They're all in kind of the demo stage right now. But I feel really positive about it. I've got a great band behind me, and it all looks very, very promising. Probably continuing in a similar vein to what people already have heard from me. But maybe even delving even deeper into that countryside. That's of my personality. So that's the next step.
Yeah, I was just while you're telling that, I was thinking, can you? I mean, we've talked about that in the first interview a bit, and you've explained about those 2 songs then. But can you maybe again tell a bit about your style of music, your genre of music, and maybe how that is shifting? You're talking about more towards country now, but where are you coming from?
Well, I guess my roots are kind of scattered and varied. I mean, I love everyone from obviously the classics, when we're talking about country, like Dolly Parton and, Johnny Cash and Chris Christopherson. I grew up listening to all that stuff and I love it. But I also have that rock side as well. I love the more sort of West Coast Eagles harmonies and, Crosby, Stills, Nash Young, all that kind of music. That I like the big harmonies, and that's kind of like, if you listen to the album, obviously it's difficult sometimes to reinterpret that live. As I say, when we've got the full band, with keyboard player and backing singer and everything, thereby we can really try and recreate that live, the big harmonies. But that's something that's key on all of the album, and also for the new work as well, the new songs, that sort of big choruses. Again, bands like Fleetwood Mac and. There's so much music to love, and
There's one band that you've not named that I think does have a special place in your heart.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
We're talking about Queen.
You're talking about Queen, exactly. I actually, yes, I take on the role of Freddie Mercury in a Queen tribute band called Queen May Rock, and we have played here in Holland. We are hoping to branch out a little bit more with that as well. That's obviously a completely different side of my personality, and it's a chance for me to run around and then be the diva on stage and enjoy every minute of it. I love Queen. I love the music. I love performing it, and it's definitely only one side of my personality and one side of the music that I want to do. But yeah, we've been really successful. We've been really lucky the last 7 years that we've been together, and we've traveled all over Europe, so that's a big part. But obviously right now it's the most important thing is to concentrate on my music and getting my foot in the door.
Absolutely.
Sort of thing,
yeah. Okay. Is there anything that you would like to add or that you think our listeners just have to know?
Well, I hope people actually, really go and check me out. I'm all over social media. I'm obviously on all the usual,
Dutch fan club.
Instagram. Yeah, Dutch fan
I mean,
club.
we
That's
must
right.
name that on Facebook.
There is on Facebook an actual Dutch language a Facebook site where people can check out where I am, what I'm doing, all my live dates and everything. My homepage is also in Dutch. You just click on the little flag and automatically everything is there. People should, if they like what they hear, I hope they check out my social media, but I hope they also like and follow and share. This is kind of key to any artist trying to break out these days, because obviously record sales are down. Like, people aren't really buying records, they kind of stream more than anything. So the key thing is to try and get people to get into the habit of actually not just liking something, but maybe sharing it with friends and family, and that's how the network will grow. That's the only way I see how my future basically here in Holland can grow.
Sharing is caring.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, it absolutely works. No, I know.
Like,
there's one remark I want to make.
Okay.
And you might remember that from the first interview, and I think I did that quite at the start of the interview.
Mm-hmm.
I will end with that now.
Okay.
You do sound more Geordie now.
I do.
than you did that first time. Maybe that's because you're here live.
Well,
then you said that's because maybe the German side was kicking a bit.
Well, it is, but you know what? The truth is, I've literally just been a couple of days ago. I met with some friends in England, and one of them is from the Northeast. So it kind of all came back very, very quickly.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Well,
thank you.
It's absolutely fantastic to have you. We just heard one song. We're going to listen to more of you this hour. 2 more songs this hour, and 3 more in the second hour of this edition of Countryland. So there's much more to listen to, and we're looking forward to that, of course.
Thank
and
you.
I must say, absolutely great that you have 2 of your band members with you. I mean, the sound is fantastic, and we love that first song. That promises a lot for what's to come.
Yeah, hope so.
over the next minutes and hours. Okay. Very, very nice. Michael Antony Austin, thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you so much.
We'll be listening to your music a bit later.
This is another song from the album. It's not the years, it's the mileage. And it's called Kathy, Come On Home. Eagles calling out from the radio, but I won't cry, I got some place to go. Now the tequila sunrise gonna dry my tears away. Just wasted time till I have to face the day. My boots are sinking beneath these blues. I think I'm needing some brand new shoes. Kathy, come on home. I'm so alone without you. Oh, Kathy, come on home. I'm so alone without you. Drowning away emotion to the desert night. Sick to my middle from your old love bite. I've been struck down, used up, left out in the rain. Desperados like a shot for the pain. Come back and save me. One more time, I promise everything will be just fine. Oh, Kathy, come on home. I'm so alone without you. Oh, Kathy, come on home. I'm so alone. One of these nights, if we take it easy, gonna be alright. With the peaceful, easy feeling, yeah.
can see me. One more time, I promise everything will be just fine. Ooh, Kathy, come on home. I'm so alone without you. Oh, Kathy, come on home. I'm so alone. Oh, Kathy, come on home. I'm so alone. Oh, Kathy, come on home. I'm so alone without you.
This is probably one of the most country songs I've written. So I hope you guys are going to like it. Here we go.
I was sitting with a blackjack all alone, drowning out the blues with a song of my own, feeling shortchanged, sober and cold. Hoping for the taste of some real home cooking. When he stepped into the bar, everyone was looking at you. Cupid struck my heart, truth be told. No, it's late, but the night ain't over. No, it's much too soon for closing time. Before the night is through, me and you, I'm gonna make you mine. Oh, mine, my darling Valentine. Well, the jukebox jives, keeps on rocking, and the bartender says gonna be a locking, but I don't wanna stay if you're not staying too. And my feet don't dance, but it's worth the shot. Bless you much, but it's all I got. Please don't make me beg, I wanna kiss you. No, it's late, but the night ain't over. No, it's much too soon for closing time. Before the night is through, for me and you, I'm gonna make you mine. Oh, mine, my darling Valentine. Ooh, Valentine, take me home. Sky is black. I feel like I'm having a heart attack when you cross the room and whisper in my ear. But the room is on fire as you take my hand, and we dance a slow dance to the Roadhouse band, touching for the first time. Oh, you make it clear. No, it's late, but the night ain't over. Much too soon for closing time. Before the night is through, for me and you, I'm gonna make it mine. Oh, mine, my darling Valentine. mine, all mine. I'm gonna make it mine, oh mine, my darling.
This song is from my current album. It's not the years, it's the mileage. And you can find that pretty much all over, everywhere it's streaming. Zibby.
I was barely 17, full of hope and full of dreams, in a high school band with my best friend. You were older by a year. My heart leapt when you were near, like an angel, a real life angel. I walked you home from the high school dance, summer fling, the first romance, and the moments of that goodbye kiss I'll forever miss. All I want is to love someone like you. Turn around and kiss me, swear that I'll be true. Lift me up and hold me close to you. Turn around and kiss me, baby, say I do. School is out, took a job, working for the man by the clock. It wasn't my dream, but it was ideal. First home to call her own, couldn't pay the bills alone. Things were so tight, we had a first fight. My heart confused, my head with fear. I got scared, left you in tears, and the moments of that goodbye kiss I forever miss. And all I want is to love someone like you. Turn around and kiss me, swear that I'll be true. Lift me up and hold me close to you. Oh, turn around and kiss me, baby. And every year I regret more the day you walked out on my door. They say the time's a healer. How much longer, Lord? How much longer, Lord? Yeah, yeah. All I want is to love someone like you. Turn around and kiss me, I swear that I'll be true. Lift me up and hold me close to you. Oh, turn around and kiss me, baby, say I do. All I want is to love someone like you. Turn around and kiss me, baby.
This sort of hung around for the last however many years. I always pretend that's just a couple of years, but it really is quite an old song, and I hope you like it. It's called Milestones.
1, 2, 3.
promises that stood the test of time. These milestones guiding me to you. Heart over my head, make me journey on. These milestones tell me what to do. And if there is a mountain between us, or a heavy load upon my back, and to the Lord I pray, and He keeps me on walking every dusty track. Each milestone is a step closer to you. Like a trail of tears, and I cried every one. These milestones stand silent, still and strong. Trail of voices calling back to me. These milestones carry me along. And if there is an ocean between us, or a sea of troubles to drag me down, and to the Lord I pray, and He keeps me on walking every lonely town. Each milestone is a step along the way. So many roads to travel were made here somehow. We made mistakes and cheated hearts with every broken vow. Sins of each other are played out by your song. Now I'm coming back to you, admitting I was wrong. And if there is an ocean between us, or a sea of troubles to drag me down, to the Lord I pray, and He keeps me on walking every lonely town. Each milestone is a step along the way. Each milestone is a step along the way. Each milestone is a step along the way. Along the way. It's a long, long way. It's a long, long way. Thank you.
En ik zou zeggen, graag tot de volgende keer in het programma Countryland. Bye bye!